6. 1, 2, 6. 3 fans. And then I'm going to work on this arm. Okay, so I do 6 strokes. I'm going to bend my knee to get me to that shoulder. Inside, even numbers. Outside, odd numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6. Support that elbow, walk to the corner of the table. Put whatever's left on here in the soft tissue there. And this is inner arm press from elbow to shoulder.
Working at 3 or
2. And you know how we did 6 on the legs? We do 4 now. Okay? Support that elbow. Bring it down. Face the client. Slide my hand to meet me at the wrist. Inner arm press from wrist to elbow this time. I still remember days at beauty school. What they would do is with those heads, they'd get broomsticks and they'd put the head on top of the broomstick and you'd see the head going by the mirrors on top, walking. So they did some crazy stuff sometimes in beauty school. All right, the metatarsals in between those fingers.
Metacarpals?
That's what I said. Metacarpals to the wrist. Doesn't take very long. Okay, so if you want to notice how I do the hand, massage top and bottom, and I'm going counterclockwise, because when I go clockwise, I open my fingers to grab the next finger. Top and bottom, traction, counterclockwise, clockwise to grab the next finger. Traction, clockwise to grab the next finger. Counterclockwise. Clockwise makes just sense to switch hands, make it more convenient. And now I go counterclockwise because I'm going in a downward motion, but when I go counterclockwise, I'm lifting that finger up because I intend to lift that hand up with my index fingers. Thumb petrosals the palm. 3 rows. Make the letter T by pushing up and separating your thumbs away. Push up and up. Support that wrist. Flex. Extend. Rotate one way. Going away from the body because this way, as I'm going toward the body, the hand is actually going downward motion as well. So I just bring it down. Outside of the arm for our 6 strokes. Inside. 3, 4, 5, 6. And shoulder cup, face up. Shoulder cup with scapular compression, face down.
And you're working to the other arm right now?
And then now I'm working to the other arm. You want to help me move this over just a bit?
at it.
Okay. Apply the lotion. A little bit more than I needed. 6 strokes. Outside first. Inside are even numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6. Walking to the head of the table for my inner arm press, supporting that elbow as I walk to the corner. Apply whatever's left over on my hand and that soft tissue. 2 thumbs straight down to the shoulder. Really work the bicep and tricep back up. Repeat that one more time. And I'm done there. So now I support that elbow as I bring it to her waist, face the client, have my elbow meet me at the wrist, and begin inner arm press from wrist to elbow. It's not going to go anywhere if my fingers are in the back holding it. Go down for good measure, and I take a nice little step back to get a nice little pull on her arm to take me to the hand to work those metacarpals. Massage the finger. My goal is to get on the other side, so I go away from my goal, and now I go toward my goal to grab underneath. Top and bottom, away from my goal, toward my goal to grab underneath. Away from my goal, toward my goal. Away from my goal, toward my goal. Switch hands, makes it easier. I'm going to raise the hand up in a minute, so I'm going to start by going down first. Now as I raise that up, it actually takes me into that upward position to do my index fingers between the thumb and the pinky. Making the letter T by pushing up and away. Up and away. And away. Support the wrist. Flexion and extension. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Rotate one way. Rotate the other. And as my hand's getting ready to go in that downward movement, I bring that hand down. Outside of the arm. Inside of the arm. 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulder cup. Repeat that twice. And then we go to the leg. Try this draping here and that you speak of. Apply the lotion. Whatever is left over in my hand is more than enough to get good foot pulls.